All right, team, let's take one shoulder roll to the back, brace the core, shoulders back and down, tilt from the hip, and find 90 RPM in the feet. 1, 2, 1, 2. Reach down, add a 3, 4 out of 10 resistance. Something that connects you to the bike, plus a little bit more. Getting right into the warm-up. Our warm-up consists of 2 songs total. In this first track, we're going to be adding resistance on a faster pace. In the second track, we're going to be warming up for the climbs. So for now, technique, shoulders down, knees in line with toes. That's it. Getting ready for our first intensity change. Add on a 6 out of 10. So add a bit more, moderate, a little heavier. Hands wide, 6 to 90. So in our first track, we are warming up the legs and getting the heart rate up, using resistance and a faster pace. 30 seconds here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep it coming. Smiles on. We're ready for the ride. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Get ready to take the edge off. Hands back in front. Take it off. Back to our 4 out of 10. Starting to feel the heat in the legs a little bit more. Starting to lift the heart rate. I don't know what I'm more excited for. The Tabata at the end. Or, actually I don't want to give away too much. We'll let it be a surprise. Control your breathing. Our next acceleration is going to come up sooner than later. So ensuring when we add, we are adding something a little bit heavier than what I like to call our race resistance. So put it back on. Moderate, a little bit heavier, 6 out of 10. Hands wide, push and pull. All right, that's it. Core brace to keep us centered. Just warming it up. At the end of this mini effort, we're going to take off some resistance back down to a 5, and we're going to speed up the legs. Are we ready for that? Back down to a 5, our race resistance. Pick up the pace to 100. 100 RPM. Shift the weight forward, dip the toes down. All right, team, slow down to 65 RPM. And with that, add resistance back to your 6, then a little bit more to your 7. Shift the weight back, butt back in the saddle. Keep the hands where they are. We're moving into the climbing warm-up. 2 minutes left to get into the working zone. In this section, we're going to do 2 stand climbs to get a feel for what it's like up there. So when you're ready, hands to the ends, butt off the saddle. 3, 2, up. Moving side to side, chest up, butt back. That's it. Sticking to the 7 out of 10 resistance. I like to call that our base climb resistance. And take a seat, hold on to it. Hands stay wide, elbows in. I'm definitely warm now. But just to make sure we're all warm, we're gonna do one more stand. Fun fact! This is my second time filming this class because the first time it only filmed half of it. Alright, back up. Final 30 seconds of the warm-up. It wasn't earlier today. It was last week. Today we're fresh. We are fresh, we are warm. We are ready for some sprints. 5, 4, 3, 2, take a seat, back down to your 4 out of 10 resistance, around racing resistance, roll it out, between 80 and 90 RPM. We are moving into our sprinting block, starting off with 3 seated sprints. We're gonna find our race resistance. What is our racing resistance? It is a gear that pushes us back a bit, but that we can definitely push back against to increase speed. 4 or 5 out of 10 resistance. We're gonna speed it up between 110 and 120 RPM. First effort, 75 seconds. Yes, starting off with a bang. So let's reach down and ensure we have a racing resistance. 4 to 5 out of 10. Light to moderate. Throw it on. Hands wide, hips forward. 3, 2, go. So right away, finding between 110 to 120 RPM. If you're spinning out of control, that's a sign to add more. If you can't make it into that range, maybe you're going slower, take off some resistance. Woo! I have energy today. Getting ready for a hand position change. Arrow race. Bring your hands inside. Slight lean forward. 3, 2, keep it coming. Drive the knees up. Point the toes. Dip the toes. Light grip. Try not to look down. Keep the chest proud. To the finish. 5, 4, 3, 2, add draw. 3, 4 out of 10. Roll it out to 80 to 90. The key here, don't lose control. Don't lose control of the bike. Don't lose control and ownership of your ride. Second effort of 3. We are going to do a 30-second sprint. So team, double time on this beat is 126 RPM. Since it's shorter, my challenge to you is to get right on the beat or maybe try for 126. Start to speed up the legs. Put your racing resistance right back on. We're ready for it. Pick it up. Hands wide. 3, 2, 1, go! I'm trying for 126. It's only 30 seconds. Woo! Starting to sweat. To the end of the song. 5, 4, 3, 2, slow. Take off the edge. Short recovery until effort number 3, our final seated sprint. It's gonna be 45 seconds, so right in the middle of the first and second. Hey team, remember this is the challenge series. I want you to challenge yourself. Put your race resistance back on. Get ready for it. We want it. Want it bad enough. Hands wide. Pick it up. Go! Last seated sprint in the block. Don't slow. Back 15. Arrow raise, hands inside. Hold on to it. 5, 4, 3, 2, edge off. All right, team. 30 seconds for you. What's next? We're moving into some standing sprints. In our stand sprints, we added 6 out of 10. So just add that on right now. Heavier than our race resistance. We're gonna take our hands wide. We're gonna take a stand. And we're gonna shift our knees up towards the handlebars in an attack position. We ready? 71 to 100 RPM is the target. 3, 2, 1, up and out. So hands wide, driving the knees up like pistons. Slight lean forward. Core brace, core brace. First of 5. All of which are 30 seconds. So 5 30-second stand efforts. Get ready for it. Get ready to sit. 3, 2, sit. Edge off and fall to the beat. 1, 2, 1. We're getting right into the next one. So put your resistance back on. 6, hands wide, and attack. Be rest, be recoveries. The timing varies. So why is it 71 to 100? Because the beat of this song, the RPM of this song, this beat, is 71. And I want you to go faster than it. Alright, sit. Edge off, 30 seconds for you. Fall to the beat. Fall to 71. 1, 2. Wow, my heart rate's up. 2 down. 3. Up ahead. Are we ready? Yes, we are. 6 out of 10. Ready, set, and go. Push through it. Challenge the pace. I'm sitting around 90. I can definitely pick it up a bit. Use the core to control. 3, 2, and down. And down. Get ready for the next one. Another shorter recovery. Another shorter recovery. Getting right back into the work. Gear back on. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. 4, 3, 2, up. In our attacking position. We are firing up our quads. The front of the leg. Push down. Pull up. Effort number 4. 4, 3, right to the end, 2, and down. All right, I drop. Team, that leaves us with 1. That leaves us with 1 ahead. 7 behind us. Remember, we did those seated sprints. 1 ahead. Victory comes to those who endure. 3, 2, endure. We're flipping it after this. Bringing our way. Getting to the climb. Slow it right down. Take off the edge. Don't go too far. Air, water, whatever you need. All right, team. We're entering block number 2 of 3. our climb efforts. Woo! So our first track, they're gonna be longer efforts, building somewhat of a combination. So when the song starts, we're gonna start 15 seconds in, and it's pretty much all gonna be stand climbing from there. All right, 63. All right, team. So slow to 65 RPM. Add your 7 out of 10 base climb resistance on, and get ready to stand. We're gonna build a little combination in 4, 3, stand, climb. So hands to the ends of the handlebars, butt back, chest up, moving side to side. Keep that core locked in. We're gonna do a pull back climb sandwich. So next up, shift the hips back for our pull back climb. But not yet, not yet. I am getting ahead of myself. We gotta do the full 30 seconds of the stand climb first. Alright, now we do the pull back climb. Shift the hips, straight back. It's like you're trying to take a seat, but you're hovering over the saddle, keeping the hands where they are, using more glutes and core activation. Next up, stand attack. Hands back, knees up. Slight shift. That's it. So we're on an 8 out of 10 resistance right now. Up from the base climb. Nice and heavy. Hold on to it. Keep it rolling. Our climb block consists of 3 tracks. Alright, get ready to take a seat. Butt back. Power climb. Trying not to reduce the resistance as best we can. Getting ready to stand it back up. Round 2 of 2. 4, 3, 2, stand.
I want it.
Going for control with this heavy load. What a song! I need to turn up the volume a bit.
I want it.
It's yours to take, if you want. Alright, pull back climb. Shift the hips.
I want it.
As if I'm pulling your torso by a rope. Keep the chest up. Feel it in different muscle groups. Are we ready for the attack? Let's hit
I
it!
want it.
Side to side. Definitely breathing heavy.
I want it.
This is my workout too. We both came in to put the work in. We're gonna stay standing into the next track. Slow. Hands to the ends, roll it out. I want you to find 51 RPM on this 8 out of 10 gear. So find it and get ready to add to our 9 out of 10. Add. We're changing it up. Slow, heavy climbs. High gear. Add again. 10 out of 10. We barely ever hit this gear in my class. But when we reduce the resistance, when we produce the pace, we have to add resistance. Different feeling. New feeling. If you didn't add enough, you can add a bit more. The purpose here is to feel like you have to slope. Alternating between heavy climbs that are slow and fast seated efforts. 3, 2, take a seat, take off the edge, and just the edge. 7 out of 10, please. Don't go all the way down. Get ready to speed it up to 102 RPM. Hands wide, butt back. 3, 2, go. So once you find it, double time, around 102. Glue yourself to it. And if you're like, what just hit me? That's completely normal. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Thinking about our 8 out of 10 gear again. 4, 3, 2, add, and up. Stand climb. Side to side. Give me more. 9 out of 10. I want you to go there. I want you to get uncomfortable. Third gear change. 10 out of 10. You gotta pull up on the handlebars. You gotta push down on the bike to keep the pedals moving. It's that heavy. Ready to go down? 4, 3, 2, take a seat, take the edge off. Stay on 51. Stay on it. We're going down in resistance. When the beat kicks in, down to your 8 out of 10. Take it off. Take it off. Shift the hips back. So in the heavier, slower efforts, our goal is to fatigue the legs. And then in the faster ones, our aim is to hit the beat with our already fatigued legs to skyrocket the heart rates. Push and pull. We're working in overdrive because we really need it to support. Power comes to the center. 3, 2, 7 out of 10. Get ready for it. 102. Are we ready? Are we ready? It'll kick in. Let's go! So don't take off too much. If you can't quite hit the beat, hitting that RPM, it's okay. Anywhere above 90, with heavy resistance, is successful. Woo! Getting ready to stand. Last time here. Throw it on. 8 out of 10. Up. Grind it out. Grind it right out to the end of this song. Alright, reach down, add. 9 out of 10. Don't wait for it. Don't wait for me. Third gear change. Last gear change. 10 out of 10. Wow. You should feel it. In the quads. In the hamstrings. In the glutes. In the calves. In the heart rate. 4, 3, 2, and roll. Alright everyone, take off the edge. We're gonna fall to 54 RPM. Staying up here out of the saddle, 9 out of 10 resistance. Alright. A little bit faster. Descending with the gear again. So in the last track, our focus was more so about these heavy resistance climbs, and the faster efforts were shorter. In this track, I want us to focus on the speed efforts with resistance. So we got 2 of them. The first one, 60 seconds. Longer, I know. Alright, take a bit more off. 8 out of 10. 7 out of 10. When we sit, we accelerate. Double time is 108 RPM. I want you to be around 100. 7 out of 10 on. 3, 2, go. So take the first 15 to readjust your resistance. If you took off too much, put some back. If you're still going pretty slow, take it off. So with these longer efforts, you really get to sink into it and have a true appreciation and feeling of what power feels like. Resistance plus speed. Power. Final 15, let's go. We accelerate on the heavy. Wow. 5, 4, 3, 2, slow. All right. Not a recovery ad. Stay seated, butt back. Find your 8 out of 10. Find 54 RPM. Recover the heart rate, but keep the effort in the legs. We have one more. This one is our longest effort. 75 seconds total. We can do it. This is our final effort in the climb section. And it's gonna feel epic. So add a bit more. 9 out of 10. Really pre-fatigue the legs. When I say go, we drop it to our 7. And we just hold it. We just push through the mud. Drop it and go. Use the burst of speed and momentum. Let it drive you. Carry you till the end. Now I wasn't joking before. Pull up and push down on the bike. Use your entire body. This is way more than a workout. It's a lifestyle. Creating positive habits. Choosing each and every day. Making the harder choice. Find your zone and just live in it. We got 15 seconds. Team, to the end. You and me, riding side by side. Five, 4, 3, 2, slow. Absolutely phenomenal efforts. All right, team, take what you need right now. Grab some air, grab some water. We are approaching our final block, our Tabata efforts. So we're going to be doing 2 Tabatas today. 8 efforts and 8 efforts. Each effort is 20 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of recovery. So the recovery is very short. We just simply slow. The first 8, that first Tabata, that is going to be all seated sprints. Finding a 5, 6 out of 10 resistance. So don't go too far. Light to moderate to slightly heavy. Moderate to slightly heavy. Now I'm not giving you an upper limit, but I am giving you a base. I want you to be at least 110 RPM. So shift the hips forward. Take the hands wide. Think about what you want to give. We start in 3, 2, and go. So right away, getting above 110, pushing yourself from effort 1 to effort 8. And slow, just slow right down. Recovery, take it. And then let's jump right into the next effort. 2, and go. Now these are max efforts. So I want your max intensity, max pace with this resistance. These efforts, they're a challenge. So I'm going to teach you a few skills to make them a little bit more bearable and more efficient. Hold. First up, the acceleration portion. How fast can you accelerate above 110? That's the hard part. Go! So get that acceleration down. That first little bit. Five on the clock. Push. 3, 2, slow. Okay, we have the acceleration down. Now let's think about the maintenance phase. Using the momentum after we accelerate. To hold. And go. So pick it up, and then right here, feel it and hold. Feel the momentum, use it to your advantage. Don't fall feet, make your own. 3, 2, hold. All right. Acceleration and maintenance phases down. Now at the halfway point, that's when we want to slow. So that's what our next focus is. 3, 2, accelerate. Hold. And right here, this is when we want to slow. This is when the momentum starts to slow, and this is when we push. To the end, and hold. All right. We got the acceleration, we got the maintenance, we got that halfway point where we want to slow. Now, all we gotta do is push right to the end. Go. What I mean by that is this effort is 20 seconds. So I expect the full 20 seconds. I don't want 19. I don't want 21. I want 20. Right here, push right through to the finish. 2, and now slow. Awesome. So we got it. We know how to ride these efforts. So let's use what we learned and push and pace. Go. Really, just breaking it down into little phases. Just so much for our mind. And our mind is usually what holds us back. So don't let it hold you back. Find the right tools and push forward. Hold. Just like that. Nearing the end of the first Tabata. Go. This is the final effort until we switch it up. Next up, we are doing stand sprints. So make this one count. 3, 2, and slow. All right, everyone reach down, add resistance. Bring it up to the 7 out of 10. New base, 90 plus RPM, stand attack. Hands wide, knees up. We accelerate and go. So slight lean in, knees up. Core brace to keep the upper body still. Same phases apply. Just a different feeling up here out of the saddle. 3, 2, and hold. All right, team. These are the final 7 of the class. I know it seems like a lot. Take it one by one. 2, and go. Don't fall to the beat. Accelerate above it. And hold. It doesn't matter if you hold up out of the saddle or down here. Just take the recovery. Just as serious as we were. 2, and go. And go. Let's get it! Alright, accelerate to the finish. Let me see that change. And hold. I'm gonna hold up here this time. Alright. We are tired, we are fatigued. So this is when we need to push. Go! These are the efforts that matter most because these are the hardest efforts. So stick with it. Think about your goals. Hold. Alright team, so whether you want to increase your cardiovascular fitness, you want to increase your power, you simply want to be more present in the workout, whatever your goal is, think about it and bring it into this effort. Go! Ooh, this is my favorite song of the class. Best for last. Hold. Woo! Wow. 3 to go. We can do that. We can do it together. And go. So team, victory comes to those who endure. These are not endurance efforts, but we still have to endure. Hold. Final 2. Think about that for a second. We went from 16 up ahead to 2. Go! To be fast is to be powerful. To use heavy gears is to be powerful. Hold. Final effort. 1 ahead. Let's crush this one and finish the way we started. Together. Go! Accelerate. Come on. Let me feel it. See it. Feel it. Own it. Push through so past the finish line. 3, 2, slow. Wow. Take off some resistance. Recover. Back down to a 3 out of 10. Absolutely amazing. We're going to take some time to cool down. So roll it out between 80 and 90. Getting ready for our first little acceleration. Just take your time here. Gear is low. Our goal. Bring the heart rate down. Bring the breathing rate down. And reflect on the ride. Alright, take the hands wide and pick up the pace a bit. Between 90 and 100. Nothing crazy. Simply flushing out that burn in the legs. So that was the first workout of the challenge series. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed delivering it. Alright, slow down, push up. Give me 3 shoulder rolls to the back. 2. Really get your ears, your shoulders to your ears, and down. Interlace your fingers, palms up to the sky, and then drop the shoulders down. Grab onto one wrist, pull up and over. And let's switch sides. Arms down. Next stretch. Really getting your ear to your shoulder here. And switch. Getting ready for our final little flush. Tilting from the hip. When you're ready, maybe taking off a little bit more gear. When you're ready, take the hands wide and speed it up between 90 and 100. Our victory lap. We absolutely crushed that ride. That is something you should be so proud of. Introducing some new drills. And slow. We're gonna hop off the bike, do some off-bike stretches. So when you're ready, unflip, uncage, and I'll meet you there. Alright, so grab onto one foot or ankle, knees together for a quad stretch. Pushing the hips forward, keeping the chest proud. That's it. And let's switch. I really hope that was a challenge for your body. The new drills in this one were the really heavy, slow climbs, switching right to the faster paced climbs. I enjoyed those. You don't realize how hard they are until you're in them. Alright, take your heel into the floor, hamstring stretch, pull the hips back, point the toe up, and tilt from the hip. These are my absolute favorite type of classes to teach. Alright, switch. I'm already looking forward to the second workout in this series. I got them all planned. You guys are gonna love them. Alright, cross your ankle over the opposite knee, figure four glute stretch, square the hips, keep the chest up. And let's change. Flexing the toe to protect the knee. Using the bike for stability, perhaps. So some things do stay the same. Challenge requires change, of course, because we can't always expect change if we're not challenging ourselves. But, like I said, some things don't change, including my favorite stretches. So hands onto the handlebars, feet hip width apart, sink back, release your shoulder blades, and back up to the sky. What doesn't change is that feeling of accomplishment after the ride. Back down, give me one deep breath in. Extend and exhale. Absolutely amazing. Big round of applause. Again, you should be so proud of yourself. I really hope you enjoyed that ride. My name is Alina. Be sure to give this video a like. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the other rides in the challenge. Perhaps share with a family or friends, and I will see you.